Love is all right for those who can handle the psychic overload. It's like trying to carry a full garbage can on your back over a rushing river of piss. There are only two things wrong with money: too much or too little. Almost everybody is born a genius and buried an idiot. When I say that basically writing is a hard hustle, I don't mean that it is a bad life. If one can get away with it, it's the miracle of miracles to make a living by the typer. I would be married, but I'd have no wife. I would be married to a single life. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Some people like what you do. Some people hate what you do. But most people simply don't give a damn. It's when you begin to lie to yourself in a poem in order to simply make a poem that you fail. It's possible to love a human being if you don't know them too well. I remember awakening one morning and finding everything smeared with the color of forgotten love. There will always be something to ruin our lives. It all depends on what or which finds us first. We are always ripe and ready to be taken. If you get married, they think you're finished. And if you are without a woman, they think you're incomplete. Writers are desperate people, and when they stop being desperate, they stop being writers. Show me a man who lives alone and has a perpetually clean kitchen, and 8 times out of 9, I'll show you a man with detestable spiritual qualities. I don't like the clean-shaven boy with the necktie and the good job. I like desperate men with broken teeth and broken minds and broken ways. They interest me. They are full of surprises and explosions. When I write, when I'm going hot, I don't want to write more than 4 hours in a row. After that, you're pushing it. My days, my years, my life have seen ups and downs, lights and darknesses. If I wrote only and continually of the light and never mentioned the other, then as an artist, I would be a liar. The more cats you have, the longer you live. If you have 100 cats, you'll live 10 times longer than if you have 10. Someday, this will be discovered, and people will have 1,000 cats and live forever. It's truly ridiculous. Look, let me put it this way. With me, you're number 1, and there isn't even a number 2. Everything is beautiful. We have all this beauty in the world, and all we have to do is reach out and touch it. It is all there, and all ours for the taking. Sex is interesting, but it's not totally important. I mean, it's not even as important physically as excretion. A man can go 70 years without a piece of ass, but he can die in a week without a bowel movement. Sex can sometimes become the most horrible of tasks. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence.